Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to my channel, Traveling with Jose. I'm Jose, and for today's video, I'm going to be informing you about the Warrior Scholar Project. Alright, we got some great lighting right here, but alright guys, first of all, long time no see, but I'm back with another video, and a pretty exciting one actually. If you know my story, you know that I am a Navy veteran, and I take advantage of different opportunities now that I am out. But one of them is WSP, so Warrior Scholar Project. It's basically boot camp for academics. With the Warrior Scholar Project, there's three different paths you can take. You can take the humanities route, you can take the STEM route, and then you can also take the business route. So there's a lot of information I'm going to be covering, but first of all, there's so many universities and colleges that you can actually apply to, and free of cost, other than a flight for you to get to the respective university, college. So I actually chose Georgetown as the university where I'm going to be spending a week-long seminar, doing a week-long seminar for the humanities route. So like I said, a lot of information, and right now it is today is the first day that I'm checking in, and I'm checking in today on a Saturday and then check out on a Saturday. So just a week-long program, and there's a lot to cover, guys, like I said. So first and foremost, I do have a dorm, or I am in my own dorm. There's 2 beds in here, but every scholar gets their own room. So I'm living my life here in Georgetown for a week, and basically going at it as, you know, like I'm a student already. We have actually homework. I just got assigned a reading for tomorrow. So, you know, we get here on a Saturday, and Sunday morning we're starting our classes. We're doing tours. We're meeting other fellow scholars that arrive. So like there's so many people, and I have met a couple arriving from different places within the United States. So I already know somebody from California, people here from Maryland, close by, some people from Florida, so all over the place, and we're all uniting here in Georgetown. But there's so many universities, like I told you. It's Yale, Harvard, Princeton, you know, Ivy League places, and then other great universities around the US. But this was like 35 minutes away from me, so this is what I chose. I actually want to get into basically the room, the dorm, and what they had for me, waiting, and, you know, a little other things that maybe come up with this process. So I didn't really see any videos of, like, you know, the day-by-day or vlog format. If you have any other questions, let me know, and I will get back to you with whatever information I can help you with. But let me show you the dorm. All right, so I'm gonna start off right here. This is the entrance, and you can see there are 2 beds, right? So we did get food. We are fed with this program, all paid. And then in the dorm, you also have an air conditioner, you have a microwave, you have your fridge. So on this side over here, we have our welcome package. Let me show you guys what we got. We have our declaration, a reading. We have They Say, I Say, How to Become a Straight A Student, the Democracy in America, huge book, look at that. We have a t-shirt, Warrior Scholar Project. Here we got a tumbler, Georgetown, you know, we got more merch. We got here college success, you know, a lot of stuff we're gonna get to. And then basically over here, we have a folder that explains basically everything. You know, we got a nice little letter here about from Georgetown, you know, kind of telling us what's going on. Okay, we have this over here. And then you see I chose the humanities course curriculum. So, you know, just I'm gonna read this soon enough and see. This is actually the assignment for today. So right now I am going to read for a while, and then actually meet up with some of the other scholars and see if we probably talk about this before our class tomorrow. So like we dive right in. Basically, after check-in is done, you can check in anywhere from like 8 in the morning till 5 p.m. and if you're gonna be late, you know, you just let them know, you know, your circumstance. So right now it is 6:47. So around 5 p.m. we gathered to go eat, and like I said, all paid for. So like no money out of my pocket, at least. Usually you only have to pay for the flights. Anything else I'm not sure, like Uber wise, I drove here so I can't answer that, but like I said, no money out of pocket. This is a program that's benefiting active military and veterans. So active military or veterans, no spouses, no children, active military or veterans. Okay, another thing to help out anybody that might be selected for the Warrior Scholar Project. Look at this. Basics, right? So you get your towels and you get a pillow. I did bring my own, and then there's probably sheets in there, but this is given to you, okay? So like, you know, if you're coming in from out of state and you have only a little bit of luggage, that way you know you don't need to bring everything, which I did, but here we have that to help out. All right, also can't forget to show you the view. Here we go. Nice. All right, guys, so quick update. I actually just got back. I'm gonna insert a video right now of our study session. So that was at 8 p.m.
But before you take an online learning styles quiz, it's a good idea to ask, do learning styles even exist? I mean, do you have one? And if you're taught in accordance with it, would you learn better?
Right now it is 9:54. I just finished from that little session. Basically, you know, you didn't have to do it if you didn't want to, but I was like, you know what, I want to meet all the other scholars, and I also want to kind of understand what I'm doing, and I'm glad I was there because I found out we had a lot of readings, a lot of activities we had to do. There were some videos that we had to do, and I'm looking down because there was a lot, like this whole thing. I know you can't see it, but so we had videos to watch, we had readings to do, different activities, and then we were also told the time that we're gonna go in tomorrow. So tomorrow it's bright and early, 7:30. I actually had thought 9, I don't know why, but 7:30 we're gonna start. Yeah, so I actually got a little bit of the readings and activities done, but still have more to do. And I know I actually have to read a couple pages from this book, and then later on start on the other ones. So I mean, it's 10 almost, and I still have to shower. I have to unpack a couple of things. So this is, you know, basically throwing you in there. It has definitely felt like, you know, go, but you know, you gotta push through it, and I'm really grateful for this program, and I'm learning a lot. So I'll update you guys whenever I can. I did ask if I could vlog this whole experience, and you know, hopefully help out different people. And if I can only do stuff here in my dorm, I'll just, you know, explain everything that's been going on. But see you soon. Okay, so real quick, since nobody's in here, I want to give you a tour of the restroom. And then also over here, showers. All right, guys, so I want you to meet the posse here at Georgetown. Now we are going to start the tour of Georgetown University. Here with my posse, WSP Georgetown. All right, guys, so I showed you a little bit of the tour that we did here at Georgetown. Now that's a part of a whole day, whole day. So I actually woke up today at 4:30 a.m. and we actually started at 7:30 with breakfast. But I wanted to read you a little bit of like hour by hour, play by play, like what we actually do, just so you can get a gist. And it's usually like this from beginning to end, right? So Saturday you check in, Sunday is when you actually start, right? So from the jump, be ready. I'm so tired right now, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so breakfast from 7:30 to 8:30. We have a welcome address from 9:45 to 8:45 to 9:45. We had the campus tour that you guys saw. That was from 10 to 11. this first day we had a nice little intro to kind of like note-taking and how to effectively do that in college. So that was from 11:15 to 12:30. Let's see, okay, lunch was from 12:45 to 1:45. And we also had another class for analytical reading, and that was 2 p.m. to 3:30. Right now, we are taking our reading time break. So we have some readings that we have to do before we actually go back to class and talk about it. So that's going to be right now from 3:30 to 4:45, and then dinner from 5 to 5:45. After that, we actually are meeting with Mark London from 6 to 7. Now he is a donor for WSP. And then, let me see here. After talking to Mark, we're going to do college success. So foundational skills, and that's going to be with the fellows. And that is from 7 to 8:15. Now it also says here we have reading from 8:15 to 11, right? So like in that between time, you know, you get done whatever you need to get done, but also you're reading. So like I said, jam-packed day. All right guys, I'm back. Ooh, gotta catch my breath. Walking from where our dorm is to where we eat, to where the classrooms actually are, all over the place. So I think I left you guys off on Sunday, and it is now Wednesday, okay? So all these days passed by. I did not update, guys. This is stressful, okay? For everybody. Everybody has gone through it. We've all gone through it, right? So long days, you know, we start breakfast at 7:30, and then we don't finish till 11, 12, 1, depending on how much you read, how much you study, and how much you prepare, basically. So hard program to do, but overall fulfilling. I realize there's things that I do want to not talk about just because you got to do it yourself, right? Go through the motions, and every cohort is different, right? So we do have fellows here that kind of guide us, and we hear it from them all the time too. Like every cohort is different, you know, people think differently. Groups either get along really well, they don't get along, or it's kind of like in between. So I feel like our group, our cohort has really come together, all of us. We've had great moments emotionally wise, right? So this is, you know, we're all veterans. So dealing with, I guess, feelings that maybe we haven't been able to push through after getting out, you might solve them here, which is great. But there's more to come, and if not, I'll definitely wrap everything up and tell you what I can, right? Because you got to do this, go through the motions. But I feel like a lot of us are going to be lifelong friends, and it's not like, you know, we have a support system. All right guys, so good morning. I wanted to actually show you one of the classrooms here in Georgetown so you can see the setup. So there's a couple classrooms around here. We are in this classroom over there, but everybody's over there, so I don't want to vlog with them watching me. But usually every morning we meet up in a classroom just like this. We discuss readings that we did. We then have a lecture with a professor from either Georgetown or a university nearby, or a professor that has either a link with veterans or Georgetown as well. Okay, so I'll just record from back here. We are ready for class. As you can see, I am dressed up. At the end of WSP, you actually have a kind of little formal and kind of like a going away party for everybody. So if you do join WSP, make sure to have, you know, some dressy clothes with you. That way you don't have to, you know, buy it wherever you're at. And also, I mean, the people that come to our the people that join the actual event are sponsors or donors, all the cohort. So, you know, there's gonna be a lot of people, at least from what I heard, it's minimum 50 people that are coming. So, you know, you're gonna also be able to network with people from this university, from the different organizations. So, you know, you wanna look your best. So today I am ready for that. So I'm gonna be taking my camera and hopefully showing you kind of like, you know, the last day that we are here. We do have a open bar, so we get to drink and eat a little bit at the end and enjoy the last moments that you have with your cohort. If you are lucky enough, fortunate enough, you get a cohort that, you know, kind of just comes together from the beginning, and by the time you leave, you're missing all your buddies. Oh, we can do the interview right now. Well, how was your experience? Good? Bad?
It was terrific. It was. Everybody was dope. Like, we just got along. It was, sorry for my New York accent. I just realized
No,
that.
you meet people from all over the United States.
You know, you get supported. You have people that vibe with you, understand you, and struggle with you because it's a little hard, but it's worth it at the end. It really is.
Exactly. So if you are active military, if you are a veteran, join WSP.
Do it. You won't regret it.
All right, so the event is about to start, but right now, you know, we are taking our pictures, and my God, we all just came together. Yeah, we all just came together, and it's just like, it's bittersweet that we all have to leave and part ways. But actually, for the people that do not know, you can actually do a STEM program, a humanities program, and a business program. So you have 3 different opportunities to actually join WSP.
Every single one of us showed up with some certain special set of skills. We've got infantrymen, combat medics. I work on nuclear reactors. AJ, you've got to talk to AJ too. AJ can defuse a bomb underwater, blindfolded. I mean, really, it's really interesting. But tonight, as we wrap up the program, we're all leaving well-rounded with analytical reading skills, writing skills, and critical thinking skills. And it has truly been a transformative experience because it's the 1-week-long immersive experience that truly lets us do that. There's nothing like the Warrior Scholar Project.
Just on behalf of the students, we wanted to just say thank you. Each and every single one of you really did teach us something that we're going to use not only in school, but in our lives as well.
There he is.
All right, so before the video ends, I want to also interview here AJ.
Hi.
What was your experience like? What maybe tips, tricks, or advice do you have for anybody that wants to join WSP?
Yeah, I would say anybody that's interested in coming to WSP, just go for it. I don't think any of us really knew what we were going to do, or really what we were getting into, but ultimately it was an amazing experience. I feel so close to Jose now, and I definitely feel like anybody that's interested in going to higher education should 100% go for this.
There you go. And you're going to join me in El Salvador?
Yeah, absolutely.
El Salvador vlogs coming soon.
Let's go.
All right. Any advice, tips, tricks? Would you do it again if you could?
I absolutely would do it again. Work hard, come here with the right attitude, be good to those people around you, and you'll do fine.
Yeah?
Yeah. Thank you.
Alright guys, so I think this is where I will actually end this vlog. If you have any other questions about WSP, I can make another video, right? If you leave a question, please, I want to answer as much as I can, and I want you as an active military or veteran to get into this program and enjoy what I enjoyed. So thank you so much for watching. Until the next video, take care. Bye.